From ancient times, honey has been a prized possession, a symbol of sweetness and abundance. Civilizations across the globe have revered honey not just as a food, but as a medicine, a preservative, and even a currency. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, used honey in their embalming practices, while the Greeks and Romans offered it to their gods. This golden nectar has been intertwined with human culture and history for millennia. This golden liquid, with its remarkable properties and unique flavor, is a gift from nature's tiny alchemists, the honeybees. Honey is not just a sweet treat, it is a complex substance with antibacterial and antifungal properties, making it a natural remedy for various ailments. Its unique flavor profile, which can vary depending on the flowers the bees visit, adds a special touch to culinary dishes around the world. But how is this liquid gold created? The process begins with the bees' foraging flights, where they collect nectar from flowers. This nectar is then transformed through a fascinating process within the hive. The journey of honey, from the heart of a flower to our tables, is a testament to the intricate workings of nature and the tireless efforts of these buzzing insects. Each drop of honey represents countless hours of labor and coordination among the hive's inhabitants. Honey begins its journey as flower nectar, a sweet liquid produced by plants to attract pollinators like bees. This nectar is a crucial energy source for the bees, providing them with the fuel they need for their demanding work. Bees are drawn to the vibrant colors and enticing scents of flowers, recognizing them as sources of this sugary reward. The relationship between bees and flowers is a beautiful example of nature's interconnectedness, where each organism plays a vital role in the survival of the other. As they move from blossom to blossom collecting nectar and pollen, they play a vital role in the pollination process, ensuring the continuation of plant life. Pollination is essential for the production of fruits, seeds, and the overall health of ecosystems. The journey of honey is a delicate dance between the plant and animal kingdoms, a symbiotic relationship that benefits both. Without bees, many of the foods we enjoy would not exist, and without flowers, bees would lack the resources they need to thrive. The plants provide the bees with the raw materials for their precious honey, while the bees, in turn, ensure the plant's reproduction. This mutualistic relationship highlights the importance of biodiversity and the delicate balance within ecosystems. This intricate balance is essential for the health of our ecosystems and the sustenance of countless species, including our own. By understanding and appreciating the journey of honey, we can better appreciate the vital role bees play in our world and the need to protect these incredible creatures and their habitats. Within a hive, a specialized group of worker bees, known as forager bees, takes on the crucial task of nectar collection. These bees are not just any ordinary workers, they are the lifeline of the hive, ensuring that the colony has enough food to survive and thrive. Their role is pivotal, and their dedication is unmatched. These experienced gatherers embark on foraging flights, venturing out into the world to locate the most promising sources of nectar. They navigate through meadows, gardens, and fields, tirelessly searching for flowers that are rich in nectar. Each flight is a mission, a journey that requires precision and skill. With their keen sense of smell, they can detect the sweet aroma of nectar from afar, even navigating complex landscapes to reach their destination. Their sense of smell is so acute that they can differentiate between various types of flowers, choosing the ones that offer the best nectar rewards. Upon arriving at a flower, the forager bee uses its long, straw-like tongue called a proboscis to reach deep inside the flower and extract the nectar. This process is delicate and requires the bee to be both gentle and precise. The proboscis is a marvel of nature, perfectly designed for this task. This nectar, rich in sugars, is stored in a special sac within the bee's body known as the honey stomach or crop. The honey stomach is not just a storage unit, it is a vital organ that allows the bee to transport nectar efficiently. The bee's abdomen swells as it fills with nectar, a testament to the bee's hard work and dedication. This remarkable organ acts as a temporary storage unit for the nectar, allowing the bee to carry a substantial amount back to the hive. The journey back is just as important as the collection process. The bee must navigate back to the hive, often covering long distances, to deliver its precious cargo. A single forager bee may visit hundreds of flowers on a single foraging trip, diligently collecting nectar to contribute to the hive's honey production. Each flower visited is a small victory, a step towards ensuring the hive's survival. The bees' persistence and efficiency are truly remarkable. Their dedication to this task is astounding, with each bee making countless trips throughout its life to ensure the colony has ample food reserves. The hive is a bustling hub of activity, with bees constantly coming and going, each one playing its part in the collective effort. These tireless efforts underscore the importance of honey as a vital energy source for the entire bee community. Honey is not just food, it is the lifeblood of the hive, providing the energy needed for all the bees to perform their various roles. The production of honey is a complex and collaborative process, involving many bees working together in harmony. Communication among bees is crucial for the success of their foraging missions. Forager bees perform a unique dance known as the waggle dance, to inform their hive mates about the location of nectar sources. This dance conveys precise information about the direction and distance of the flowers, ensuring that other bees can find the nectar efficiently. Once the forager bees return to the hive, they transfer the collected nectar to the worker bees inside. These worker bees then process the nectar, turning it into honey through a series of steps that involve evaporation and the addition of enzymes. This collaborative effort ensures that the hive has a steady supply of honey. The final step in the honey production process is the capping of the honeycomb cells. Once the honey has reached the right consistency, the bees seal the cells with wax to preserve it. This sealed honey can be stored for long periods, providing a reliable food source for the hive during times when nectar is scarce. During the winter months, when flowers are not in bloom, the stored honey becomes essential for the survival of the hive. The bees cluster together to stay warm and consume the honey to maintain their energy levels. This careful planning and preparation ensure that the hive can endure the harsh conditions of winter. As spring arrives and flowers begin to bloom again, the cycle of foraging and honey production resumes. The bees emerge from the hive, ready to take on their mission once more. Their unwavering dedication and hard work are a testament to the incredible complexity and efficiency of the hive. Returning to the hive laden with nectar, the forager bees initiate the next stage of honey production, the transfer and transformation of the collected nectar. Inside the bustling hive, they pass the nectar to other worker bees called house bees. This exchange, often through regurgitation, allows the house bees to begin the process of breaking down the complex sugars in the nectar into simpler sugars. Within the hive's warm and humid environment, the house bees repeatedly ingest and regurgitate the nectar, mixing it with enzymes from their own bodies. This process, known as enzymatic hydrolysis, breaks down the complex sucrose in the nectar into simpler sugars like glucose and fructose. These simpler sugars are easier for the bees to digest and store for long periods. As the nectar is passed from bee to bee, it gradually becomes more concentrated, losing some of its water content. This process is crucial in transforming the watery nectar into the thick, viscous liquid we know as honey. The bees' diligent efforts within the hive ensure that the nectar undergoes the necessary chemical changes to become a stable and long-lasting food source. The transformation of nectar into honey is a fascinating process of evaporation and enzymatic action. It all begins when the forager bees venture out from the hive in search of flowers. These industrious insects are equipped with a long tube-like tongue called a proboscis, which they use to extract the sweet liquid nectar from deep within the blossoms. As they move from flower to flower, they inadvertently transfer pollen, playing a crucial role in plant pollination. Once the forager bees have collected enough nectar, they return to the hive and pass it on to the house bees. This transfer is done through a process called trophallaxis, where the nectar is regurgitated and shared mouth to mouth. The house bees then begin the task of reducing the water content of the nectar. They do this by fanning their wings vigorously over the nectar-filled cells, creating a draft that helps to evaporate the excess moisture. This process is essential for concentrating the sugars and developing the unique flavor and texture of honey. As the water content decreases, the nectar thickens and transforms into honey. This crucial step ensures that the honey can be stored for long periods without spoiling, providing the colony with a vital food reserve. The bees then cap the honey-filled cells with a thin layer of beeswax, sealing in the precious substance and protecting it from contaminants and moisture. As the house bees continue to process the nectar, they deposit it into the hexagonal cells of the honeycomb, the hive's storage system for honey. These cells are meticulously constructed by the worker bees, who secrete beeswax from special glands on their abdomens. The bees then chew the wax and shape it into the familiar hexagonal pattern that makes up the honeycomb. These remarkable structures, built from beeswax secreted by the bees themselves, provide a safe and efficient way to store the honey. The hexagonal shape of the honeycomb is not only aesthetically pleasing but also highly functional. It maximizes storage space while minimizing the amount of beeswax required, making it an incredibly efficient design. The honeycomb's hexagonal shape maximizes storage space while minimizing the amount of beeswax required. This geometric efficiency is a marvel of natural engineering, allowing the bees to store large quantities of honey without wasting resources. Each cell is perfectly sized to hold the right amount of honey, ensuring that the hive can sustain itself even during times of scarcity. The process of honey production is a testament to the bees' remarkable ability to manipulate their environment and utilize natural resources efficiently. From the initial collection of nectar, to the construction of the honeycomb, and the careful capping of the cells, every step is a coordinated effort that showcases the bees' incredible teamwork and ingenuity. From the initial collection of nectar to its careful processing and storage, every step is a testament to the bees' innate understanding of chemistry and engineering. The bees' ability to transform a simple sugar solution into a complex and valuable food source is a marvel of the natural world. This intricate process not only sustains the bee colony, but also provides humans with one of nature's most treasured substances. Their ability to transform a simple sugar solution into a complex and valuable food source is a marvel of the natural world. The next time you enjoy a spoonful of honey, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it has undergone, from the nectar of flowers to the golden sweetness on your table. This journey is a testament to the wonders of nature and the extraordinary capabilities of the humble honeybee. Honey is not just a sweet treat, it's a global treasure with myriad uses and incredible benefits. As we delve into the many ways honey enriches our lives, we begin to understand why it's been cherished by cultures around the world for millennia. In the culinary world, honey's versatility is unmatched. Chefs and home cooks alike use it to add depth and richness to a variety of dishes. From drizzling over pancakes and yogurt to glazing meats and vegetables, honey's natural sweetness enhances flavors in both savory and sweet recipes. Its unique ability to balance and complement other ingredients makes it a staple in kitchens everywhere. But honey isn't just about taste. It has a plethora of health benefits that have been recognized since ancient times. Rich in antioxidants, honey helps combat free radicals in the body, promoting overall health and well-being. Its natural antibacterial properties make it an effective remedy for wounds and burns, speeding up the healing process. Additionally, honey can soothe a sore throat and suppress coughs, making it a go-to remedy during cold and flu season. The nutritional profile of honey is equally impressive. It contains vitamins, minerals, and enzymes that support various bodily functions. Unlike processed sugars, honey provides a more sustained energy release, making it a healthier alternative for sweetening foods and beverages. Around the world, honey production showcases the diversity and ingenuity of beekeeping practices. In New Zealand, the Manuka honey, known for its potent antibacterial properties, is harvested from the flowers of the native Manuka bush. In Europe, the delicate acacia honey is prized for its light flavor and smooth texture. Each region's unique flora contributes to the distinct characteristics of its honey, creating a rich tapestry of flavors and benefits. Honey also plays a significant role in cultural traditions and rituals. In ancient Egypt, honey was used in religious ceremonies and as a gift to the gods. In Hinduism, honey is one of the 5 elixirs of immortality. These traditions highlight honey's revered status and its deep connection to human history. As we savor the golden sweetness of honey, we are reminded of the remarkable journey it takes from the nectar of flowers to our tables. This journey is a reflection of the intricate relationship between nature and humanity, a bond that is nurtured by the humble honeybee. So the next time you enjoy a spoonful of honey, remember the incredible processes and the global impact behind this natural wonder. It's not just a delicious treat, it's a testament to the wonders of nature and the extraordinary capabilities of bees. In the end, honey is more than just food. It's a symbol of nature's bounty and the interconnectedness of life on Earth. From its health benefits to its culinary uses and cultural significance, honey truly is one of nature's most treasured gifts. While honey brings us countless benefits, it's crucial to acknowledge the challenges faced by the very creatures that produce this liquid gold, the bees. In recent years, bee populations have been declining at alarming rates, primarily due to human activities and environmental changes. This decline poses a significant threat not only to honey production but also to global agriculture and biodiversity. One of the primary threats to bees is habitat loss. As urbanization and agricultural expansion continue, natural habitats are being destroyed, leaving bees with fewer places to forage and nest. Pesticides, particularly neonicotinoids, have also been linked to bee population declines. These chemicals can disorient bees, impair their foraging abilities, and even lead to death. Climate change further exacerbates the problem. Shifts in weather patterns and temperatures can disrupt the blooming cycles of plants, making it harder for bees to find consistent food sources. Additionally, the spread of pests and diseases such as the varroa mite has had devastating effects on bee colonies worldwide. However, all is not lost. There are steps we can take to help protect and preserve bee populations. Planting bee-friendly gardens with a variety of flowering plants can provide essential food sources. Avoiding the use of harmful pesticides and opting for organic alternatives can create safer environments for bees. Supporting local beekeepers and buying organic honey can also make a difference. These practices encourage sustainable beekeeping and reduce the demand for industrial agriculture that often harms bee habitats. Educating others about the importance of bees and advocating for policies that protect their environments can amplify our collective impact. Bees are more than just honey producers. They are vital pollinators that support the growth of countless crops and wild plants. Their survival is intertwined with our own well-being. By taking action now, we can ensure that future generations continue to enjoy the sweet benefits of honey and the broader ecological balance that bees help maintain. The journey of honey from flower to table is a testament to the incredible work of bees. As we relish the sweetness of honey, let us also commit to safeguarding the bees, ensuring that their legacy endures for years to come. Together, we can make a difference, one garden, one hive, and one act of kindness at a time. As we conclude our journey through the world of honey and the challenges faced by bees, it's essential to understand the profound relationship between bees and the plants they pollinate. This symbiotic interaction is not just fascinating, it's crucial for the environment, promoting biodiversity and sustaining ecosystems. Bees and plants have evolved together over millions of years, forming a mutually beneficial partnership. Bees are drawn to the vibrant colors and sweet fragrances of flowers, seeking nectar and pollen as their primary food sources. In return, as they move from flower to flower, they facilitate the process of pollination, transferring pollen grains from one blossom to another. This simple yet vital act of pollination is the cornerstone of plant reproduction. It enables the formation of seeds and fruits, ensuring the continuation of plant species. From wildflowers that paint our meadows with color, to the fruit trees that provide us with nutritious food, bees are indispensable partners in nature's grand design. Consider the apple tree. Each spring its blossoms attract bees with their delicate fragrance and rich nectar. As bees collect pollen from the apple blossoms, they inadvertently pollinate them, leading to the development of apples. Without bees, the yield and quality of these fruits would be significantly diminished. Moreover, the diversity of plants that bees pollinate supports a variety of other wildlife. Pollinated plants provide food and habitat for countless species, from birds to insects, creating a thriving, interconnected web of life. This biodiversity is essential for resilient ecosystems, capable of withstanding environmental changes and disruptions. By understanding and appreciating the intricate dance between bees and plants, we can better grasp the importance of protecting both. Planting a variety of flowering plants, especially native species in our gardens and communities, helps support bee populations. Avoiding harmful pesticides and fostering organic gardening practices create safer, more inviting habitats for these industrious pollinators. As we champion the cause of bees, we are also advocating for the health of our planet. The survival of bees and the plants they pollinate is intertwined with our own well-being. By nurturing this symbiotic relationship, we contribute to a more vibrant, resilient, and sustainable world. Let us celebrate the role of bees in our ecosystems and do our part to protect them. Together, we can ensure that the beauty and bounty of nature continue to flourish for generations to come. As we delve deeper into the world of bees, it's time to explore a remarkable aspect of their existence: how bees save plants. Bees are not just casual visitors to flowers, they are vital agents of pollination, playing a crucial role in the reproduction of countless plant species. Pollination is the process by which pollen is transferred from the male part of a flower, the stamen, to the female part, the pistil. This essential act allows plants to produce seeds and fruits, ensuring their survival and propagation. Bees, with their fuzzy bodies and diligent foraging habits, are perfectly equipped for this task. When a bee lands on a flower to collect nectar, pollen grains stick to its body. As the bee moves from flower to flower, it inadvertently transfers these pollen grains, enabling fertilization. This simple yet profound act of pollination is the lifeblood of many plants, from the tiniest wildflowers to towering trees. Consider the example of a sunflower field. Each sunflower head is composed of hundreds of tiny florets, each requiring pollination to produce seeds. Bees, buzzing from one floret to the next, ensure that these sunflowers can reproduce and thrive. Without bees, the yield of sunflower seeds would plummet, impacting not only the plants but also the wildlife that depends on them for food. The impact of bees on plant reproduction extends far beyond individual species. By promoting genetic diversity through cross-pollination, bees enhance the resilience of plant populations. Diverse plant communities are better equipped to withstand diseases, pests, and environmental changes, contributing to healthier ecosystems. Moreover, the plants that bees pollinate form the foundation of food webs, supporting a myriad of other organisms. Fruits, nuts, and seeds produced through bee pollination provide sustenance for birds, mammals, and insects. In turn, these animals play their roles in the ecosystem, from seed dispersal to pest control. The presence of bees in an ecosystem is a sign of its health and vitality. Their pollination services foster lush, diverse habitats that support a wide array of life forms. By saving plants, bees are indirectly saving the very fabric of nature itself. However, the survival of bees is under threat from habitat loss, pesticides, and climate change. Protecting these invaluable pollinators is a shared responsibility. By planting bee-friendly gardens, supporting organic farming, and advocating for pesticide-free practices, we can create environments where bees, and the plants they save, can flourish. In recognizing the indispensable role of bees in saving plants, we come to appreciate the intricate connections that sustain our world. Every bee that buzzes from flower to flower is a hero in nature's grand tale, ensuring that life continues to bloom in all its vibrant glory. Let us honor and protect these unsung heroes, for in saving bees, we are also safeguarding the future of our planet.